For this video, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the Puerta Plata Cruise Port located in the Dominican Republic. Okay, I'm going to start this review by jumping to my bottom line right now. I absolutely love this cruise port. This is one of my favorite ones out there. These resort-style cruise ports that have lazy rivers and swimming pools and are built basically like an all-inclusive resort. These are my favorite ones around. You know, there's a lot of cruise ports out there. They're just like, you know, a strip shopping center and not much else. You know, they're okay. They're not bad if you're just looking for like a gift shop or beer. But, you know, if you're planning to get off the cruise ship and just want to stay there at the cruise port itself, cruise ports like the one here at Taíno Bay or Costa are definitely where you want to get off the cruise ship because just incredible places to shop and eat and just lounge by the pool. This cruise port has all the, you know, typical t-shirt and sunglass, and they even have the diamond stores that so many of these duty-free, you know, locations have. One of the highlights for Taíno Bay is definitely they have got this really great Mexican grill, and they also have the Dom Dom pool bar right next door. You know, it's a great place to grab a bite to eat if you like Mexican food. I had like chicken fajitas, and they were incredible. They were very tasty, and you know, what's better than, you know, eating fajitas right next to the pool? I mean, it was a great experience, and I enjoyed spending the entire day here at Puerta Plata. It was just a beautiful place. Now, the lazy river is like a full like experience. It's a loop around like this, I guess, island. That's all the way at the northeast end of the cruise port. It kind of dead ends on that island, and that's like the terminus of the whole cruise port. Puerto Plata has one of the longest docks I've ever seen for cruise ships. It's absolutely massively long. You'll notice that there are these little like golf carts that shuttle people, especially people who can't walk very well, from the cruise ships all the way to cruise port itself. It is a long walk. It is no joke. So if you are somebody that has like bad knees or something and just can't make like a long distance, you definitely want to probably grab a ride on one of those golf carts and have them shuttle you to the cruise port, because it's definitely the longest one I've ever seen. Now, if you came to Puerto Plata for a cruise ship excursion, all those excursions are right at the front of the cruise port. You'll see this round building, and that's where all the tour operators meet up. And there's a little bus parking lot just to the south of that round building. That's where they load up and take you to your attraction for the day. When I came to the Dominican Republic, I ended up doing the Ocean World excursion one of the days that I was down there, and you know, hung out at the cruise port the other day. One of the things I'd recommend too is if you are planning to travel anywhere, you know, go to the U.S. Department of State website and check for travel advisories. There was a fairly minor warning when I was traveling to the Dominican Republic, but it was pretty standard fare. Unfortunately, there is more crime sometimes in the islands, and you just have to be aware and vigilant where you're going. Personally, I would recommend sticking to only excursions that are officially sanctioned with your cruise ship operator. So if you are going to travel with Royal Caribbean or Carnival or Celebrity, stick to those cruise ship websites and, you know, the officially recognized excursions. Otherwise, you might get ripped off and lose all your money, or even worse. Another highlight that I'll point out about Puerto Plata is there are also some little animal enclosures with tropical birds that are in between the buildings when you're walking towards the pool. So that's kind of nice. They actually have quite a few tropical birds. They also do have live performers, you know, usually doing like musical routines on the weekends. And there is free Wi-Fi throughout the port, so if you're trying to upload your new photos to Instagram or Facebook, it's a great place to do it. Well, that pretty much wraps up all my thoughts about Puerto Plata. The bottom line is this is one of my favorite cruise ports that I've ever been to, and I would highly recommend going there if you have the opportunity. Thanks for joining me on this tour of Puerto Plata. If you enjoyed this vlog of the Adventure Schmuck, don't forget to like and subscribe.